because I always drink tea at the top of my streams.
You've killed my son.
I demand blood and vengeance. Alright, let's pop down to the south, because we haven't been down here in a hot second. Alright, so you're heading over to Sochi. You're heading in here. You're heading down there. Alright, we got more troops. Alright, we've got this big, wide corridor dealt with. Lots of troops. We gotta filter some troops south just a hair. But we just about got this pocket settled. And it's fine for them to try to bust out. They've got ports, but we can try to hit back from them. Like we could try launching these guys over this way. See what we got 6 units at 19 width, 8 units at 17 width. We outwit them, but no, we wouldn't be able to. That wouldn't get me anywhere. We have to hit him from the other side. This guy's not gonna get anywhere. Sounds like Nick Cage. Oh, that's the you killed my son. That's Bob. That's Bob saying that. Oh, we're just barely holding out. We distracted them. Just barely enough to hold out. They've got some heavy tanks sitting us here. Move it in with more infantry. And that's just who's it's? That's fuck if I know his name. Blender. Try to tell these guys to cool it. They got fighters. I know I got fighters, or I brought some fighters in. Here, they don't have any orders, so air intercept on like 200 kilometers, 250. Yeah, that'll cover that area. Good. Bob is Nick Cage confirmed. Buddhist Fair Bob is Nick Cage. I've heard. I've had a lot of people mention that he sounds like H. John Benjamin, which is the voice of Sterling Archer from Archer, and the voice of Bob from Bob's Burgers. All right, yeah, keep moving south, guys. All right, we need more tanks south. Just filter everybody anywhere we can get them. And if we can, so they're gonna be a bitch about Sochi.
We shall never
I knew it.
surrender.
Jedi Saul, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, who I got anybody heading? I do have someone
And I'm
heading.
his friend Jesus.
And I'm his friend Jesus. What sound effects is your mother? Oh, that one. I'm a bit of an old soul, and that one might be a bit before a lot of your time, because the majority of my audience is between 20 and 30, and that's before that time. That is Lawrence of Arabia. That is one of the characters from Lawrence of Arabia. You know, giving off one of his insults. Thy mother mated with a scorpion. I love Lawrence of Arabia. I haven't watched it in ages, but it's a good movie. Ooh, they are hitting me here. But we are holding them back. Counterattacking, it makes sense. I need to wait for the mud. The mud is actually giving me some recourse to work with. And you are going to need to cancel your attack. That was just a diversion. All right. Oh, they got more men in here. Some of them are just. Whew. Shit. All right. We can do this. I was hoping we'd be able to blitz it down that way, but they got in the way. Got some tanks. I'm working on it. The Russians are not keen to be shooted that quickly. Wish Hoi 4 stuck closer to the way Hoi 3 does it.
Kill a man with a sock? It ain't so hard.
That glorious incoming encirclement. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't that a glorious encirclement? Time to use the planes. Yeah, I gotta bring them in. Well, I've got them nearby, but I could bring them in closer. That would be more effective. I could probably rebase them. What about down here? 10. Yeah, we can rebase them to Sevastopol. Reserve right down this way, and we'll actually we need to let them rest for just a bit. So you're heading here, you're heading there. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that the mud. I think it was a combination of mud and rejiggering the lines a little bit, but mostly the mud. They're getting around you. Oh, well, yeah. They're working on it. Check the Finns. Finns have not done anything in ages. I mean, we touch each other now, but barely. It's pretty boring up there. All right, reinforcements on the way. Ooh, man, they are really hitting me hard down. Well, these guys may have already been damaged from the previous fighting, because they were engaged in that. Oh, the guy got to shreds, you say. How's everybody doing over here? Looks like, I think our planes are keeping the Americans at bay. Give them just a small range there. And even the Italians are helping. These are all Italian fighters. And they're doing their part. They're doing their part! Encirclement looks like a boot ready to kick the Soviets. Well, unfortunately, it looks like a boot kicking the wrong direction. Like, it looks like it's a boot about to kick me in the balls. But I think we're going to be okay here. So, like, this guy just got in here. And we can throw him into it, too. That'll help out a lot. My attack modifier, you know what? We're not going to break through there. Attack modifiers are too negligible. We're going to have to try to get around them. I'm going to have to try to bomb them out or get around them. One or the other. Pan over Asia? Sure. I mean, Asia looks like Asia. Japan landed down here, and it looks like they pulled out. Then they landed up here, and they're doing fine. They actually did make some progress in, like, the Malaccan Peninsula. New Guinea's doing okay. They got rebellions popping up all over the place, but the force, their line against the Soviets is pretty stagnant. Pretty stagnant. I think I'm gonna need to try to bring in some more bombers. So I'm gonna move my light bombers, I think. Oh, we can do one and one. Let's rebase these guys down this way. What we got here? That's a 2. It's a 3. It's a 2. That's a 10. Oh, we can reserve them here. That's better. These guys need... I should move these guys out of here. Back to Berlin! Berlin a bust. Liquid a hot shot! Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Doobadoo, boop. Oh, that mud saved my ass. Saved my ass. Hello, chat in bed. Hello, hello. Are there any mods for Hoi 3 or 4 that somehow account for morale? Well, I mean, organization is pretty much morale. It's kind of equivalent. They basically save the same purpose. Fell asleep last stream. I have no idea what's going on. Attacks progress. I'm thinking maybe if we attack over here, we'll have more luck. So let's get that going. I mean, you know, anything to get me more frontage. Oh, yeah, that's better. More frontage is better. So you start hitting this guy, bomb him. We'll do day bombings because those are, for what I've got, those are better. Same thing here, day bombings. Night bombings are less effective, so... Alright. Plug the gaps. I don't like this little bulge here. We could try we could throw some Italians at it and see what sticks. Could throw some... Well, I got a lot of people here. Support attack! I have a feeling, Ben, while you focused on Russia, America's gonna kick your back door... no, it's fine over here. Nothing's happening over here, really. It's the lines are pretty stagnant. They're trying, but they're getting ripped to shreds. And I do have reinforcements, so... It's not new. Now that I've shortened the line, you can see that they're taking a lot of casualties doing this. So, and Bismarck Mark II. Not the Bismarck Mark I, Bismarck Mark II. Thanks for the follow. And once this guy gets in, and once this... Oh, he's under attack, so he's going to slow him down. But we should be able to make some progress here. Bomb him out. It's the middle of the night, so no bombings. Get some troops down this way. We got a lot of troops heading down this way. DM Benda, thanks for the follow. Whoa, ew, the Strum Division. I feel like they're needed down here. So I'm gonna strum them up right here. I'm gonna attach them to that, well, that's fine, the Royal Division. Because they're not bad. We got infantry, rocket artillery, so Nibelwerfers, regular artillery, Panzerjagers, a little sad, assault guns, engineers, truck transports, and a veteran division. So that's not bad. Italians getting ripped to shreds in North Africa, or are they doing a little something? Last time I looked, there was a little column A, a little column B. Yeah, it looks like they're losing. Shame. Yeah, they're gonna lose a lot of troops down here. Which means that, sooner or later, there's gonna be, an Italy situation. Just realized the problem, with Ben playing Ahoy. Too many, few horrible, quotable things to say. I don't know, I say a lot of things about murdering, Romanians. I feel like I get on board with that pretty quickly. Oh, you're not,
Shameful display!
Well, here come the bombers just went in.
Shameful display!
Oh, I need you to... So if I could get another angle of attack, that would be ideal. That would help out a lot. We are making... We are doing some damage there. How are we doing here? We making any damage here? Yeah, we are.
Oh, won't somebody please think of the children?
I think that with these tanks up here, I can make some good progress. Whoa, and we got some... Oh, these guys got pulled over from the other side. Got pulled on over from the other side. I know that's not the words of the song. Yep, said captured Soviet divisions against their own men. Said waves and waves of my... Oh, that's a good quote. Waves and waves of my own men directly into the enemy death cannons, flogging them with wreckage. How are we doing up here? Defending? Yeah, we'll be fine. I think that the fucking goddamn spring muds saved my handsome ass. Saved my ass. When are you gonna be ready? 13 hours. Okay, so today. We got some new fire bombers coming off. These are additions to some regiments that popped off before. We got the 3rd Panzer Grenadiers coming, the 9th Ensign's Panzer Division. Woo, Mr. PT, thanks for the cheer there. Can you please add stop explode? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I got my post-its here. Adding it to the list. I use that one in World of Tanks a lot when my team is flailing. Stop exploding, you cowards! Looks like we almost won here, which is nice. We're winning here. Oh, these muds, the spring muds saved my freaking ass. We still have issues over here. We still have issues, but I think we got them contained. At least we got that. And I got my guys bombing. They're getting intercepted, but that's not the end of the world. That's not a big deal either. Yeah, you can see they're moving troops down here. I gotta get this pinched off. Gotta get it pinched off soon. So, did Goebbels do the Total War speech after you lost those 5 tank divisions down there? Yeah. Have all of my events popped? No, there are more. Fredricus Rexus? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Seriously, you guys are awesome. You Twitch followers, you people who show up and watch me be a dumbass, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. Yeah, there we go. Still not. So yeah, the fort modifiers are kicking my butt here, but we just gotta get some more troops down here. Here, this is a brand new infantry division. They're getting reinforced. We'll send them down. I got a lot of other troops coming down this way to help out. Good. We almost got it. We almost got it. It's just the last little bit. If I had some ships, that'd be beautiful. Oh, we lost that province, but kind of figured that would happen. Take it back. I got troops here. We'll take it back. I don't think those guys aren't gonna be able to hold out. We'll fight back for it. Woo! Oh, these were the Americans. 34,000 of troops died on my side, ancillary troops and whatnot, and 256,000 of 1.05 million. What's my opinion on surviving Mars? I like what I see, but I'm not convinced it's not going to be overly simplistic. Mr. PT, please don't abandon YouTube uploads. The Twitch playbacks play like shit. Oh, I'm not going to abandon it. Not going to abandon it at all. I'm going to be doing both indefinitely. You can count on that. Oh, and another big shout. Kebab Viking for saying, I'm awesome, you sexy beast. Thanks, Kebab Viking. Appreciate that. Very nice of you guys. This is the bit dance for both of you. Both of you. You got to share a bit dance. But yeah, I'll always do both. I like they interplay well together because a lot of times people will see the YouTube videos and say, hey, I want to watch this live and come over to Twitch. And then a lot of people will catch it on Twitch and be like, hey, I want to see the beginning of this and go watch it on YouTube. So they interplay really well. Awesome. Man, you guys are so generous today. Here to the dead American bastards. Yeah. Yeah, 250,000 dead Americans. Ameritards! It's this little issue right here. If I could eliminate this, I'd be in a position. And you know what? I could, because this is secure. So let's do this. Let's reroute these tanks further north because we secured this breach. What's my kill to death ratio? If you check on YouTube, you'll be able to find it. I believe it's in the vicinity of 4 to 1. That's the crazy bits. Yeah, you guys have been really generous. So the Berliner bits bar. Oh, that's some sweet alliteration. Just went through the roof, right off the back end. Yeah, we still have the issues with the mud, but we're working past that. I might have to retreat from this province, but it's a good distraction is what it is. These two panzer divisions holding these fuckers off, doing some good damage. It's a good distraction. I love your streams, but for some reason someone decided to have school happen during the streams. The nerves of those inconsiderate people. The bastards. Can we get it to 1,000? That would be pretty amazing if the Berliner Bits bar got to 1,000%. That would make February a real nice month for streaming. Streaming makes me so happy. YouTube makes me depressed, frankly. YouTube saddens me. Twitch makes me happy. Twitch makes me happy. Like, it's really sad when you're looking at your YouTube stats and you see like views going up and ad revenue going down. It's just like, oh fuck, I'm just spinning my wheels here. Mr. P, volunteers tribute. Thanks for the cheer there, Mr. P. I'm calling you Mr. P, but it's Mr. PT. I'll get it right one of these days. You know, we need numbers in here, and this guy's got some nice number. No, it's the other one. That guy's got nice numbers. The other one has low numbers. We're having a little issue with supplies right in here. Why is that? It's just this one province. Dive. I've been calling you Divix. One step closer to 1,000. Thank you very much. We're almost at 450. It's just this. I'm wondering why this one province is low on supplies. It's just that one. Ah, we won here. Good. That is an excellent win. Because that frees up troops to move south. That frees up troops.
We shall never
How much is
surrender.
your channel growing per day / week / month? Well, on Twitch, it's like, so I'm not supposed to talk about how much money I actually make. But like, what's so far since I've started doing Twitch, I'll put it this way: so far since I've started doing Twitch, every month has been better than the month before it. On YouTube, there's a lot of like up and down. Like you'll have a really good month and then a really bad month, and then a really good month and then a really bad month. But Twitch is every single month since I've started seriously doing Twitch, every month has been better than the last. Every single month. It's just, it's really, really heartwarming. It's nice. This is not, well, I mean, I think they've just cycled a lot of troops in and out of here, so we're probably doing better than I expect here. And these guys are about, you know what? No, I'll let them hold out. I'll let them hold out. And you move up there, yep. You move down here. It's a lot of troops in there. And we are making progress down here. We are making progress. Because ideally what I want is I just need to be able to hit it from 2 directions at once. Breaking 100 viewers every stream I see. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Well, it depends on what games I play. Like, CK2 is less popular on Twitch than EU4 is. So CK2, and I stream it on a day where I don't normally, well, you know, that's still pretty new to me. So that doesn't do as well, but... Woo! Mr. PT. Invade Turkey. Their goose is cooked. I actually thought about that, and chat vehemently opposed it. Jacob Stat, hello there. I remember you from the other day. I really want to attack these 2 provinces here. I'll try something here. This could be a really bad idea or a really good idea. And I think I told everybody here to support attack, and that's not what I wanted to do. If I could break through there, I gotta make sure the mud's cleared up. No, well, that's river crossing. No. It's still the Fort modifiers are still on there, so no, that's not happening there. Oh, you B-17s are going down in flames. They're sending so many troops south. Yeah. Also, burn! Excuse me. They're sending a lot of troops south, but that's okay. That's why I have so many, that's why I stacked the southern pocket here. I stacked the shit out of it. The bombers are working. We're almost broken through here, which is great. These guys should be able to hold out just fine. You move there. These guys, I can't... I don't want to retreat them. They're doing a good job holding back a lot of Soviet troops, and their casualties are not that high. I think they're a good diversion. In here, we just need to keep swooshing them back. Make sure I'm not losing... Oh, you... I saw a red in there. Oh, I need a... Oh! Well, why is this red? I can't replace him. Oh, he's part of Strader's convicts. Yeah. Troops will be freed up soon. Chat has more of ways to interact with Ben than when he saw a video. One thing I love about Twitch over YouTube is like when I'm talking to you guys about, you know, what I'm doing and strategy and stuff like that, someone could shoot an idea at me and I could read it, and you know between when someone asks put their opinion forth to when I discuss it, there's a few seconds pass. So like someone suggests a strategy, I can be like, oh, that's a really good strategy, and immediately implement it, or just go with this mod, that's not really how those mechanic works, or that's not really how the game functions right now. It's not, or that's like suboptimal or something like that. It's over and done in seconds. But like, I had a couple commenters I noticed this morning on these videos on Hoi 3. Fraz, my contribution to the 1000%. Also, Stalingrad when this pocket collapses. What was I saying? People are like, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, and I can comment back and be like, no, that's not really how this works. This is a more efficient way of doing this. And something about YouTube. Something about YouTube. You say, you know, you disagree with someone and they immediately think you're a fucking idiot. And on Twitch, it's just not like that. He doesn't have the level requirement for that tier of command. That makes me sad because I've got troops attached to you. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to take these troops away from you because that means that they're not getting their appropriate bonuses. I'm going to attach them to there, and then you... How about you just go back to Italy and bugger off, because you're not good at what you do. Don't weaken your southeastern line, otherwise Russia will swoop in. Yeah, I'm still okay here. I'm still okay here. All these battles we're winning right now, which is what we need. They're attacking me here. They're attacking this line. There we go. Snow eases off. How long till spring? Spring's a-coming! Spring's a-coming. And they are really hitting Rostov-on-Don. Ooh. Here, let's bring these Cav back in. And let's bring the Slovakians back in around the backside. Slovakians are knocking on the back door, guys. Can we see the north near Finland? Yeah, we can. I mean, right now it's pretty mundane up here. We're just kind of sitting around, waiting for things to happen. That's about it. Ooh, and they are attacking here. We got troops heading in though. As long as we hold out. Oh shit! And there's another one. Those damn mechanized troops. The bane of my existence. That sounds bad right here. That sounds bad. I mean, we're holding out, but those goddamn mechanized troops. Fuck them and the goddamn horse they rode in on. We do. Thankfully, we have proper Germans up here now. So let's spread them out a little bit. And here, why don't you... No, you gotta recoup. You gotta recoup. So you had the... Okay, we'll just shift everybody up a line. Just shift up a line. Damn Romanians. Hey, the Joffus. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. I never do. So, how are we doing here? Starting to, you know what? I think we need to cool this one because it's starting to. We're not really getting that. We're not really getting anywhere. Not really getting anywhere. And everywhere else we're doing okay though. This one, I know we're not going to win this battle, but we can slow them down. We can slow them down for a long time. And you can see what they're doing. They're trying to move troops around here. We gotta get in there. Gotta get in there. Can you attack the whole pocket? They are escaping through the small gap in the mountains. Well, no one's... well, I don't think anyone's escaped yet. And yes, I can attack them. I need to close it off. I need multiple angles of attack is what I need. Multiple angles of attack. We almost have it. I think most of them are going to get stuck in here. There we go. 20,000 troops died there on that battle. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take 2 panzer divisions and attack here with support of a 3rd. And I'm going to try to blast this wide open. 5,000 to 27,000. Oh my god, we've managed to plug the gaps, guys. We plugged the gaps. Almost caught up on the RimWorld one. That is my longest RimWorld series. Oh, and we got more coming in too. We got more troops coming in too. Perfect. The the mud saved my dumbass. It really did. It really, really did. Did we win here? Not yet. Almost. 5, 4. Spring mud clears. There it is. Means they're gonna start attacking me again. I gotta get rid of. Ooh. Wait, did they pull out? Hang on. Did they pull all of their mechanized troops out of here? Because if they did, we need to close this. They did. They did. They pulled out all the mechanized troops. There they are, right there.
You
We-
killed
we
my
gotta close
son.
this.
I demand blood and vengeance.
We need to drive them back across the Oka. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, Sprig Buds. Sprig Buds. Mr. PT, thanks for the cheer again. Through the breach, gentlemen. Oh man, that means we need to continue our attacks up here. And I'm actually seeing something I like. I'm seeing something I like.